Being confident on camera can be a challenge. I know that it can be overwhelming. You're sweating profusely. It's just a lot of stress. But I'm going to tell you the dreaded word, which is consistency. You have to be persistent in order for you to really be confident on camera. This skill helps you with in-person networking, with sales calls, in an online space, and even in person. I'm going to give you some nerdy stats. 29.7 million users daily on TikTok. YouTube has 247 million daily active users just in the US. I know that you want to get confident on camera, and that's exactly what we're talking about today. Because you understand that in order for you to grow in the entrepreneurial space, you need to be confident on camera, especially if you're hosting a webinar, a masterclass, if you're going to be creating courses, you need to be confident on camera. Imagine if I'm talking like this and I'm gonna tell you more about my networking event. Yeah, that doesn't work. You don't want to watch me. You're leaving immediately. If you don't feel like you're all the way confident on camera yet, you're in the right place, because I'm gonna give you a few strategies that will give you clarity, and you can practice as soon as this video is done. Before I do, I want to give you a quick disclaimer that confidence on camera does not come overnight, and you have to be open to being embarrassed, because you might be. Nothing's gonna happen, okay? Don't worry. Let's get into these strategies of how to get confident on camera. Number one, which is a lot of the foundation I do, we work together, including in my courses, you need to figure out who you're talking to. I'm confident, I know exactly who I'm talking to, I know how it could show up, because I understand that my ideal client doesn't mind how I look. I can come up on a messy bun. I understand who I'm talking to. I also understand that a lot of my ideal client isn't really a potty mouth when it comes to professionalism. Now, does that mean that they don't say bad words? They can say whatever they want in their private home. But as far as business, you're not going to really hear me drop F-bombs, because that's just not who my ideal client is. Thinking about who you're talking to will also guide you in coming on here and acting like we're FaceTiming. So I can talk to people like, girl, you need to get your life together, because again, that is who my ideal client is. I think that one of the biggest reasons why sometimes we're not confident on camera, because we want to talk to everybody. You're not going to talk to your grandma the same way that you talk to your best friend. So if I know that I'm talking to my grandma, like I'm on grandma mode, like I'm confident that I'm going to be talking to grandma. Does that make sense? So picture yourself when you're here on camera talking to your ideal client. Like, we're sitting across from each other, we're having a conversation, and I'm going to break it down to you. Again, think FaceTime. That's one of the reasons why I think I went from 0 to almost 12K on TikTok, is because I turn on my camera like I'm FaceTiming people. And it feels genuine and real, and I can come on, however, with the messy bun and no brows, because I'm just thinking about my ideal client. You need to hear this message. You don't care about my lashes. I'm not a makeup artist, and that's okay. Let's have a conversation. Number two is deciding what your ideal client wants to watch. A lot of the times, what I understand is that people don't have time to just be learning and not implementing. So a lot of the videos that I create here, specifically on YouTube, are short and concise, but actionable. So you should be able to take at least one thing out of my video. Over on TikTok, my videos are on the longer side, but they're still quick and choppy, because I want you to comprehend what I'm trying to say. So a lot of the times I could make a 10-20 minute video about what I'm talking about, but if I give it to you in 3 minutes, it's actionable. You're gonna take things from it, you're gonna be able to get results from it, and 3 minutes is just enough for you to get something out of this video. So that's where the confidence comes from, because I know that if you watch my video, you're gonna get results. Like, I know that, and from that comes the value that I bring. And people, I feel good about it. Like, I know that once you watch this, you will get something out of it. For example, I am doing a 14-day course creation series, and I know that if you just go through the 14 days and you'll be able to create a course. Obviously, you need more than 14 days, but the foundation, I know that you'll be able to do it in 14 days. I've done it before, and I've helped others do it, and I know it's possible. Another way to be confident on camera is scripts, cue cards. I remember when I was starting live video, one thing that helped me was little sticky notes right where the camera is. So if the camera's right there, the sticky note would be right under. When I'm talking, I could be looking at the notes. You won't be able to even see that I'm doing notes. If you're doing like the front camera, I would cover my face because I didn't want to think about, okay, is my eyebrow weird? Is my lash weird? Are comments coming in and I can't really handle them yet? So I would put the stickies right under the comments and right on top of my face. For YouTube, I script without a doubt. Like that is a non-negotiable for me. I use Notion and I use my content calendar with the pre-made template that I made for myself, that it includes the scripting, that includes the checklist, because I'm not going to just go in and just do a video because I'm going to do a video. I need some type of guide. You know, some people cannot handle scripts. It's not even for them. But I think that for you and me, that we didn't necessarily start being confident on camera, have a script. I'm not saying word per word script. Have main ideas. And maybe in the beginning you might need word per word, and that's fine. But have a script. You will see how much more confident you will be on camera when you know what you're going to talk about. Tell me in the comments how you're liking this so far. Confidence on camera is something I've had to personally work through. I hope that it's helping you. I wanted to quickly tell you about the Brand to Profit plan, which is a program that goes over personal branding, creating your first online product that you can start selling, integrating email marketing. I've created a program that is to the point, but will get you results. It's not overwhelming. Even if you're a mom or work full time, this program is for you. I have the link below. Read a little bit more about it if you think that's something for you, but let's get back to the video. Number 4 is practicing out loud. I know that you just kind of want to read it quietly. Turn on the camera. Reading out loud, that's something that I learned from my mom. I want to say mom or dad. I don't know. One of them told me that in Spanish, in order for me to really start articulating my words, reading out loud is going to help. When you're practicing out loud, you just feel more confident. Like listening to your own voice, hitting record for the first time, that will be a familiar thing that you will be able to hear your voice out loud, and it's just part of the confidence building. Next thing that may help is having someone there with you. Maybe telling your friend like, hey, can you come with me? Help me do the techie stuff. Watch me and tell me what I can improve on. Like I said, that might feel invasive, so it might not work for everybody, but you may need some guidance, some help. Maybe for the first time, tell me where to sit. What's a good angle? What does this look like? Especially if you lack, I would say, expression. Maybe you're doing your video like this and that's completely fine with you, but that's gonna be different than coming on camera and like having that energy. And my friend can be like, actually, you have zero energy right now. Pick it up. Or I don't know where to position myself to where I look good on camera, or a different type of angle, or the lighting. That will be something that you can have a friend help you. Even if you're shy, it's okay. Ask for help. You are going to have to practice though, because how are you going to get better if you don't know? And I think one of the main ways that you can get better is live video. I talk about live video all the time. I'll link all of my live video trainings that I've done right below this video, because it's just one of those things that you will get better. You understand how to think quick on your feet. People have questions, so you can quickly answer those questions. And look, what's the worst thing that can happen? Nothing bad happens. If you are just like, no thank you on the live video, you could do it on Instagram. Even if it's on practice mode, do it on Instagram. But TikTok I would do it there. Only because going live there, because you get exposed to people that would probably never see you if you were on Instagram. Because of the fact that TikTok pushes out your video to new audiences, you want to find new audiences. That's the whole point of going viral, and you want to get more subscribers and all of that. TikTok is a perfect way to get started that way. If you really feel like, okay, I can't even think about going live right now, just start on stories. And the rule is you cannot erase it. Go on stories, give yourself a goal like, okay, I'm gonna say something in one slide only. I am going to not rant. Those micro little wins are gonna help you get way more confident on camera. Your favorite creator, your favorite YouTuber, your favorite actress, they weren't amazing on camera the first few times. But that gives you hope. Isn't that amazing that they were able to become beautifully confident in front of the camera? And that just gives you the opportunity to think about how you can become confident on camera. But again, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to be open to being confident on camera. Build a ritual around that. Maybe it's putting on your favorite earrings or some lashes, maybe having a cup of coffee or a mocktail right before you're gonna get ready, getting mentally prepared, maybe your favorite song, doing some push-ups, jumping jacks, I don't know, whatever the case may be, to get you pumped up and excited to get on camera. It doesn't have to be scary, but you need to be open to the fact that it's a new thing. And usually we do need to improve on new things, and that's okay. It's part of the journey, because video helps you create your personal brand. And in the next video, I'm going to talk to you more about building that personal brand. So I'll see you there.